Beyond the praise trap, what happens when we praise the wrong way? Let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, a mother proudly told me, "My son is so smart. He's always been the top of his class." But when that same boy failed a math test, he broke down in tears and said, "Maybe I'm not smart anymore." That moment stuck with me. It wasn't just about a test. It was about how praise had shaped his identity. As parents, we want to lift our children up. We want to encourage them, celebrate their wins, and help them feel confident. But what if the way we praise them is doing more harm than good? Let's explore 5 surprising consequences of praise and for powerful principles to help us do it right. 5 hidden consequences of praise. 1. Praise can reduce motivation. Researchers at Columbia University found that when children are praised for being smart rather than for working hard, they tend to lose motivation after a setback. Why? Because they start believing their success comes from fixed traits like intelligence or beauty, not effort. And when those traits are challenged, they feel helpless. If we keep praising things kids can't control, they may stop trying altogether. 2. Praise can inflate the ego. Dr. Roy Baumeister, a leading researcher on self-esteem, once believed that boosting self-esteem would improve academic performance and reduce violence. But the data told a different story. Overpraising led to narcissism, not confidence. Kids began to care more about themselves than others, losing the ability to empathize or connect. They became self-centered, not self-assured. 3. Praise can create insecurity. True self-esteem comes from mastering challenges and making meaningful contributions, not from constant approval. When kids are praised too often, they start depending on that praise to feel good. They become anxious when it's missing, unsure of their own worth. Instead of learning to evaluate their own success, they wait for someone else to tell them they did well. For praise can shift focus away from the experience. When rewards and compliments become the goal, kids may lose sight of the joy of learning. They read books not because they love stories, but because they want a sticker or a good job. The intrinsic motivation, the curiosity, the excitement gets replaced by external validation. And when that validation disappears, so does the effort. 5. Praise can confuse identity. Growing up, children are trying to answer one big question: who am I? But when they're constantly told they're amazing, talented, or gifted, they may struggle to separate who they truly are from who others say they are. Later in life, they might realize they're not the musical genius their parents claimed or the brilliant writer they were praised to be. And that realization can be painful, even paralyzing. So, how do we praise the right way? Here are 4 mindful principles to guide us. 1. Praise the deed, not the doer. Instead of saying, "You're such a great artist, try this painting is so vibrant and full of life." Focus on what they did, not who they are. This helps kids stay grounded and encourages growth without tying their identity to a single achievement. 2. Be specific. Generic praise like "good job" doesn't tell kids what they did well. Try something like, "I love how you solved that problem by thinking outside the box." Specific feedback helps children understand what works and builds real confidence. 3. Be authentic. Kids can tell when praise is forced or fake. If you're genuinely impressed, let it show. But don't praise just because you think you should, and avoid exaggerated compliments or praise with hidden agendas. Authenticity builds trust. 4. Avoid comparisons. Saying you're the best in class might seem encouraging, but it creates competition and pressure. It teaches kids to measure their worth against others. Instead, celebrate effort and progress. You've improved so much since last time. Closing message. Praise isn't bad, but like any powerful tool, it needs to be used wisely. When we praise with intention, we help our children grow, not just feel good in the moment, but build lasting confidence, resilience, and self-awareness. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe to the Mindful Parenting channel for more insights on raising emotionally healthy, thoughtful children. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever noticed how praise affected your child, or even yourself growing up? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's learn and grow together.